Beautiful blue skies, cold temperatures. We had a break from the clouds, at least for a day. Not going to last. By tomorrow, we've got it all back and even some snow to talk about. Had a little bit in the southeastern mountains early today, but also very, very cold and breezy conditions. Now you look at the big picture and you can tell we are not finished. Look, more snow on the way. A lot of this is going to erode as it gets closer to us, but we could be seeing a few flakes early tomorrow morning. More coming in on Sunday and then more in the middle of next week. It's wave after wave of low pressure, and every time one of those big red L's get close to us, we up the chance for precipitation. So one comes in tomorrow morning. High pressure behind it, not really enough to clear out clouds, at least not for very long. And then a secondary low comes in. These are basically just little cutters that are coming down, bringing in some cooler air with them, but also wrapping in the precipitation. And this one, a little bit bigger, more energy to work with. And by the time we get in the middle of next week, we could be seeing more snow touch down on the ground and stick around for a little bit. But let's just focus on the next couple of days. So here's that first system coming through. I think this could stretch all the way down to the Tennessee state line, but I don't think very much sticks with this one. Basically just a little bit of a dusting coming through early Saturday morning. A better chance, though, into Sunday. And this one, because temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer, especially right around the time that it's moving in. Now we've got a changeover. So we've got some snow in the further north counties, and we've got a little bit of a rain-snow mix kind of right below that. That'll wrap up in the late morning. We'll see another little clip, but I don't think that one makes it all the way down to us. This is the storm that we will be keeping our eyes on for next week that gets here around the Tuesday time frame. So if we're just talking about the weekend numbers, not going all the way to Tuesday, this is what we're looking at through the weekend. Trace amounts from basically 64 all the way down to the Tennessee state line, if any. I don't think you see much more than it on the grass, maybe a few flakes on your car windshield. Now, further north than that, basically from Lexington all the way up to the Ohio River, we could be getting a few tenths of an inch. But remember, most of that is going to come from the Sunday system, not necessarily the one that comes in tomorrow morning. But either way, if you see flakes throughout the weekend, specifically on Sunday, don't be alarmed. It is expected, despite the fact that temperatures are going to be a little bit above freezing both afternoons. That's why we have a chance for that rain-snow mixture. Either way, getting into Monday, we do warm up quite a bit, mid-40s. It's going to feel good. It's all about comparison because the next few days, temperatures are going to go down and go down quickly. And so when you basically freezing temperatures, the white line represents 32 degrees, and obviously everything north of that is going to be below that. But for the beginning of the week, we do stay above freezing. But then the big crash gets here as we get into the middle of the week, and it just sticks around with us. We will have a few days now that are going to be below freezing. From morning to evening, back to morning, starting on Tuesday all the way throughout the end of the work week. And temperatures getting not much further north than 10, 12, 15 degrees. And that's just your afternoon high. Check out your morning lows. 1 on Wednesday, -3 on Thursday, and 2 on Friday. Yeah, we've got some massive cold air masses moving in. And just to, say, hey, here's winter. We're going to sprinkle in a few flakes every once in a while. Maybe Tuesday for sure, but every once in a while after that, just gives you an idea, hey, winter is hanging around. Despite what the groundhog is going to say on Saturday.
I know, right? He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He's a rodent.
That's right.
Like you said.